On November 22, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, a moment that sent shockwaves across the globe. The official story claims a lone gunman was responsible. But is that the whole truth? Today, we're diving deep into the secrets, the theories, and unanswered questions surrounding one of the most pivotal moments in modern history. Kennedy was just 46 years old, a charismatic leader who symbolized a new era of hope and optimism for many Americans, as his motorcade made its way through the streets of Dallas. He was riding in an open-top limousine, waving to the thousands of people who had gathered to see him. The atmosphere was electric, filled with excitement. No one could have imagined that in a matter of seconds, this scene of celebration would turn into a national tragedy, forever altering the course of history. The official investigation, conducted by the Warren Commission, quickly concluded that a former Marine named Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. The report stated that Oswald fired 3 shots from his perch on the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository building, striking the president and Texas Governor John Connally. But almost immediately after this conclusion was released, doubts began to creep in. Many people, including some who were there that day, just couldn't accept this simple explanation. Witnesses reported hearing shots from different directions, most notably from a grassy knoll near the motorcade's path. Key pieces of evidence, like the so-called magic bullet that supposedly caused multiple wounds, seemed to defy the laws of physics. The famous Zapruder film, which captured the assassination in graphic detail, only added to the confusion. These inconsistencies and contradictions fueled a storm of conspiracy theories that have persisted for decades, leaving many to wonder what really happened. Over the years, a multitude of alternative theories have emerged, each pointing a finger at a different powerful group. Was the CIA involved, perhaps seeking revenge for Kennedy's handling of the Bay of Pigs invasion? Did organized crime syndicates, targeted by Attorney General Robert Kennedy's anti-mafia crusade, order the hit? Or was it a Cold War plot orchestrated by the Soviet Union or Cuba? Declassified documents released over the years have revealed suspicious communications, surveillance gaps, and hidden connections that only deepen the mystery. Experts continue to debate the timing of the shots, the trajectory of the bullets, and the mysterious deaths of several key witnesses in the years following the assassination. The more we learn, the more questions seem to rise. Let's look at some lesser-known facts that make the official story even harder to believe. Lee Harvey Oswald himself was a complex and enigmatic figure. He had a strange past, including defecting to the Soviet Union and then returning to the U.S. He also had ties to both pro- and anti-Castro groups, making his true allegiances incredibly murky. His own murder, just 2 days after the assassination while in police custody, silenced the one person who could have provided definitive answers. On top of that, numerous eyewitness accounts that contradicted the lone gunman theory were either dismissed or ignored by investigators for decades. Crucial documents related to the case remain classified, hidden from public view, only intensifying the belief that the full story was being covered up. The assassination of JFK was more than just the death of a president. It was a turning point for America. It shattered the nation's sense of security and optimism, and it eroded public trust in government institutions, a sentiment that continues to echo in politics today. The event marked the end of an era of innocence and ushered in a period of cynicism and division. The enduring mystery of who was truly responsible for Kennedy's death remains a powerful symbol of secrets and intrigue, a wound on the American psyche that has never fully healed. So, what do you think really happened that day in Dallas? The assassination of JFK is not just a historical event, it's a complex puzzle of power, politics, and secrets that we are still trying to piece together. The official story has left too many questions unanswered, and the truth may be far more complicated than we've been led to believe. If you want to uncover more untold stories from history, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll keep digging into the secrets they didn't teach you in school. Thanks for watching.